Welcome to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine audio is made possible by our subscribers like you. Thank you for listening and supporting local journalism in Central Maine. Now here's JP Devine.
What it's all about. I'm sorry to disturb you on this important morning, so I'll get right to what this is all about. As I navigated the streets of Waterville, Winslow, Oakland, and a bit of Hollowell this past week, this is what I saw. It's not an accurate account because the darkness falls so early these days, and I wanted to see as many brightly lit displays as I could. Sometimes I get lost down on the streets of the South Side and up around High Street and down past Taconic to Cool and Burley until I find her smiling face in the window, happy that I'm still alive. So far, I've counted 23 inflated Santas, mostly lighted and some standing there. So far, I've counted 20 snowmen, countless reindeers, circus clowns, Disney characters, not usually related to Christmas, but cheerful nonetheless. Perhaps I missed your street in the early darkness. I'm sorry. So there's another snowman, and yet another Santa. So many Santas. This one is 6 or 7 feet tall, surrounded by wire reindeers and blue lights. So many Santas. I must include the lighted trees, now warmed by the heat of light, free of caterpillars and autumn leaves, and this morning, heavy with snow. Here I park on Johnson Heights, and I check my list. What is it I'm searching for? Oh, yes, the creches. Where are the creches? There are no creches on my list. My heart is warmed by the lights, the red and green displays, the 6-foot glowering Grinches, endless Santas and elves, but no outdoor creches. My aging heart and childhood soul wonders, where are the creches? I'm sure there's one I've missed. I'll keep searching. It's cold out here, not as cold as it was in that biblical stable or cave or hillside in Bethlehem that night. It's safe to say it's not as cold as along our southern borders, where 1,500 freezing bodies a day, mind you, keep coming, are huddled this holy night. This is where I start preaching. MSNBC cameras light the night, and we're showing the scenes of human beings down there where there are 1,500 people a day waiting across the Rio Grande from Mexico into El Paso, Texas. 1,500. I spotted one or two, maybe more, young pregnant women, some with husbands and other children, clutching soiled, wet blankets around them. Which one, I wonder, of those women down there, having struggled across that river, still bleeding from the thorns of Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala, will find a warm space against a fence or in wet cardboard boxes and blankets to deliver their babies? These young women were raised to believe in the merciful Jesus. I search the faces of the men around them. Is that Jesus among them? We can be sure that there was, as written in the Gospel of Luke, no warm creche, no 3 kings bearing gold, frankincense, and myrrh, when this hunted, cold Jewish family just needed hot soup and a piece of bread. There were no shepherds or wood to burn, no angel hovering over them in the cave where Miriam gave birth to Yeshua ben Yosef. Oh, you changed their names. Oh, never mind. I don't have to remind any of you about that last night, or this morning, or mornings to come, where Ukrainian women of many faiths gave birth under fire from massive attacks with bullets, rockets, and cannons. I scan those faces and I ask, where are the creches? Isn't that what this night is all about? Creches? And quite possibly the birth of Yeshua ben Yosef? Just asking. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for listening to On the Edge with JP Devine. On the Edge with JP Devine audio is made possible by our subscribers like you. Thank you for supporting local journalism in Central Maine.